Born over a fault line, bad teeth and worse habits, high heels in a trailer. If you want it, you should have it.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Mira Forex and I'm back again. It's another video, so come have some water with me. Early morning water is quite important. So yeah, my name is Miracle and I'm documenting my forex trading journey here on YouTube. So if it's your first time, please do well to like and subscribe to this channel. So guys, first of all, I want to say an apology for the previous video I made. So if you've not watched this video, you should go watch it. It's a great value. So if it's your first time, I'm documenting my forex trading journey here on YouTube. So in the previous video, you guys were complaining I wasn't speaking out loud, and also that my words weren't flowing, so you guys should follow me up in the words. So I'm going to apologize. First of all, I have imposter syndromes when looking at the camera, you guys, so I'm always conscious of the camera. So when I'm talking, I tend to talk, like bring out the words immediately it's coming to my head, so I wouldn't miss a word, but at the end of the day it just seems like it's not flowing. So I want to apologize about that. But the real thing I was trying to talk about in that particular video is, okay, if it's your first time, you guys, if it's your first time on my channel, let me just say I'm documenting my journey, and so far I've been trading pro firms but losing a funded account and losing my pro firm account. I was trying to explain to you guys that I feel like I'm transitioning into another stage of growth, which is I'm funding my life account, and I feel scared because, you know, pro firms, they give you higher leverage of the amount you trade in the market. So, you know, in trading, it's what you're risking in order for you to make. Okay, this is real money we're talking about. It's not a pro firm, it's not real money, but I don't know how to explain it. The psychological part in trading your own life fund and trading a pro firm is kind of different. Okay, so I was trying to explain to you guys, I didn't have that large amount of money to deposit in order for me to have free, like, I don't know how to explain, like free mindset. Okay, but having that little amount, I know that my risk is going to be small, and what I'm going to be should I say capitalizing on a trade will be small as well. But it's the same thing, it's the amount of money you have that determines the kind of risk you're going to be taking in the market. So I was trying to tell you guys that transitioning into live trading, it's something I feel scared about, but we also have to understand that those things you feel scared doing are those places that the magic it's in. Okay, so that's what I was just trying to say out in the video. But due to even feeling scared at that time, I was still going on, and I can and I can't are beliefs, and if you're not careful about it, it's your belief about the market, that's what you're trading, and not just trading itself. So you have to be careful with that, because I also saw that looking back in that video and looking back to the trade I took this week, the trade is still running though, and the AUD USD trade analysis, I found out that my beliefs of what I have actually reflected in my trading. I'm going to show you guys what I mean about that in this video. Okay, so I can and I can't are beliefs you have to be so conscious about. Okay,
yes, I'm looking to enter this AUD USD trade. Okay, let's go from today. Let me clear all these things to show you guys why I'm entering this trade. So previously, you can see we're having all this downtrend. Okay, we'll have this mitigation block, and you can see price has been respecting other flows. Okay, let's be sure that we know that price came to this key level, this other block, and bounced back. Okay, so right here, if we are going to be getting a reversal, things I check out for when we're having a reversal is number one, key level check. Then next thing, we're looking for a change in state of delivery and a fair value gap being closed up. We got a fair value gap closed up, check. But at the same time, we are between this range, this mitigation block, and this this mitigation block and this key level right here. So this is more like internal range to external range liquidity for me, but this is a high risk, possibly low probability kind of trade, because this mitigation block now, price went into it, but price has not closed above it, and price has not closed above this down candle that created this low to give us a change in state of delivery. So looking at this bottom that yesterday did, I'm looking for a sell-off as I've taken out previous day high, and we're in this mitigation block. Price retracing back into this range is what I'm looking for or to capitalize. So going down to the 4-hour. So since we got a sweep check, as you can see we're already having taking out highs, retrace, take out highs. So the next thing now is this retracement back into this range is what I'm looking forward to. Yes, maybe to this other block and this imbalance right here. If we're reacting from this level, so going down to the 1 hour, what I'm now checking from this 1 hour is the setup itself. So right here we got a swing high after taking out previous day high. We got a swing low being taken out, although it's not this swing low. We got a swing low taken out, then using my fib from this high to this low, OTE. So I'm looking to enter at this, the high of this candle, exactly at 06. Let me see. We set an entry let's see. We set an entry USD. Please 1 minute. I don't use the 1 minute time frame. It's the timing again. Okay. So M5, M1, 1 hour. So as you guys can see, so I'm looking to enter at this place, this angle, and then take my TP here. So that's the trade now, but I've not gotten triggered in yet. I'm not yet triggered in. So it's just adjustment back into this consecutive up close candles. That's what I'm looking forward to. It's just a small sell for just simple one. How many percent? I just want this to trade. Stop loss on both here. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Let's see if we get an entry.
Annoying, like I just came back from work and look at this beautiful trade, man. I entered this trade but I hesitated it out of here, man. I entered the trade and I hesitated it out of here. Look at how price simply smashed TP. Oh this is so beautiful. This is beautiful for you. This is beautiful. I was meaning to enter this fair value gap. This is amazingly beautiful. But the one I entered is USDCHF, and you know, slightly I almost got taken out in this USDCHF, but we are still on profit though. On this USDCHF, we're on profit. We are see, we are up we are up to $2.28. You know, we deposited $15, so this is $17.
Just what I was just trying to say, how I feel scared transitioning into Profem's live trading, and understanding that okay, right now I'm trying to trade live till I save up properly to not get myself the Profem of my choice. Okay, like I also talked about Profems in the other video, so if you've not watched the video, go check it out. It's great value in it. So I was talking about Profems. So right now I'm just fully trading my live account till I'm able to get myself the Profem of my choice after my researches and everything. So that was just I was trying to explain in that video, so you guys should not be angry. And about raising up my voices, I have a mic, but most times I forget to charge them, and sometimes I don't use them at all because it makes a lot much noise than the background itself. So right now what I want to do, you can imagine that 2,500 light doesn't even last you for 2 days or 3 days again. Like Nigeria, I don't even know where we are heading to in Nigeria again. So currently what I'm doing now is I'm getting ready. I'm going to the office where you guys normally see me study.
Yes, I still have studies to do. I still have not journaled my trades yet, and I need to study my scriptures. So I think that's just I already finished doing other chores like washing my clothes and the rest of the stuff. So right now I'm just gonna get ready to go to that place. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So sit back and relax. So let's just go over the trades this week, because today is Saturday. So over the weekend you go through all the things you did in the week and find out where am I lagging, how can I get better, and where do I need to improve more on. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Peace.
If I die, you bury me in sand. You can bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I stamp on it. In a private plane, I lamp on it. Lele oh, then they call me Bankole. Cause I walk around with the bank on him. Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist my fingers up on a bang on him. Lele oh, yeah. Tobalo ko macho, yeah. Tobalo mako macho, yeah. Nobody know tomorrow. Choro ka choro. And if a boy feel macho, make him lick red like a tomato. If him not dead, then he come out. No go fambo. As that day comes, as I go on, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my.
I'm already at the office right here, like the gathering place. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be copying this to journal. So I'm going to take this over to my Notion, going over to this. So empty, I'm going to paste it. So TP, then we're going to go over. Position was a sell, confirmation was a sweep, change state of delivery, FUG, mission, displacement, and OTN. So the date was yesterday 13th. So entry time frame was 1 hour time frame. Forecasting was okay. Trade type was it a continuation trade or a reversal? It was more like a reversal counter trend trade. Then New York session, because of it was the news. Then 1:2R. The next risk is still 1%. So guys, why you see that I'm recording this trade as a win trade even though I did not take it, so I can be able to say, okay, this is a win trade. What was it that I forecasted that made this become a win trade? And also documenting it on my YouTube channel is something I can always go back to, and watching what I did for me to arrive at this type of thing, because this market is repetitiveness. Okay, so which day of the week? It was on a Friday. So entering time frame is Friday. Yes, entry time frame is entry style is low risk, that's the FUG. Then outcome was a win. So right now we're going to be going over to trading view, going over to forecast September, going over to, so we're going to be picking up this, then move it over to AUD visit. Then this is more like it. So this is more like it. Then over to this USDCHF trade, we're going to be taking in forecasting USDCHF. So we're going to be moving this too. So this USDCHF, so this is where it's still moving, but this is where we wanted to enter from. This is the correlation with the US dollar. So this is where we wanted to enter from. So we're going to duplicate this, then we're going to send it over to move to win or learn trade. Then we're going to take this, because the trade is still, we're going to duplicate this, so we're still on the trade, we're holding it over the weekend, so we're still going to hold it. Then I'm going to update you guys on the community post as usual. So I hope this video was insightful. If it was, please leave us a like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you guys for your constant support and love. I truly appreciate you all so much. So going over to the win and learn, what we're going to do is win and learn. So we don't know the outcome of the trade yet. So what we're going to do here is we're going to write USDCHF. So right here, we're going to say, is it a buy? Yes. Confirmation, we saw a sweep, we saw a change in state of delivery, we saw FEG, we saw market structure shifts, we saw deployments, we used OTE to enter the trade. So dates, no, it was on a Friday that I entered the trade. Then entry time frame was still 1 hour. 1 hour, 4 hour, that was all the kind of trade is. Then forecasting, like if you guys still want a breakdown of this particular USD trade, how I went about it, you guys can drop the comments, drop it on the comment section below, then I'll reply to it. This was it, OT from this high low to this high. After I used and enter the trade. So this is the 1 hour outlook. So what else? So New York on a Friday as well, reversal, this is a continuation. So guys, this particular type of trade, why I actually hesitated the AUD USDs, I felt like that one was a low probability trade and USDCHF was a high probability trade because the continuation type of trade following the trend. Okay, so I was like, all right, let me take USDCHF that is more like a high probability. And if you guys watch, I made almost more than what I was supposed to make in this AUD USD. You know what I was supposed to make in that was $2.18, but I made $2.28 plus 39 cents, but it's because of the swap. Now they have removed 11 cents, and you know the trade is still running. So probably let's just see what next week will be like. No expectation and the rest. So no, this one is more like a 4 hour because it's in the 4 hour that the trade is looking so fine, very well. Okay, if you guys go to the forecasting, you see it's probably there. So my next week is still 1%. So we are not yet done to know what our next risk would be. So let's remove this. So USD, it was the 4 hour that was looking so fine for me to enter. That was why. So if you look at this, it was the 4 hour. It was the 4 hour. You see, this is the block of structure. This is a retracement back into this FEG and this other block, and that was where I set my entry at. You see, that's where I set my entry at. So if price should close with body below this, that's invalidation level for me. So that's what I was looking forward to. As you can see, price did close above it. That was because I was working, so I wasn't paying attention. Price is going up, so I'm still going to be looking at how price is reacting at this level. Yeah. So